Same night. Reprezent.
There we go, guys. You're listening to the Play Nice Collective on Reprezent 107.3 FM. Now we've got PEL in the hot seat. We're going to ask him a few questions and that. It's the first time we've done it, so just bear with us. So yeah, we've got a few questions and stuff, just so that you know a little bit about our guest that we've got in this evening. So, hello PEL, how you doing? You right?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, all good. Wicked set, man. That was really good.
It was good fun. Good fun.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. So, where are you from, and how did you start DJing and producing?
So I'm from Berkshire, like Bracknell, near Ascot. That's what most people know it as.
Yeah.
Getting into music, it's one of them ones where, you know, in like house parties when you're young, 14, me and my pal, well, my mate Harvey Cash Karma, he was the guy that had the little setup, the little controller decks.
Oh yeah,
and
he was that guy.
Yeah. and I was the other guy that starts lingering around, listening to what he's doing and stuff like that. So like that's where obviously it all started, and then he helped me get into it.
Yeah.
Got my first controller, and then that's when it goes from there. I mean, obviously DJing wise started when I was like 14, 15, and then it was the production side started, I'd say, about when I was about 18. It was just like you want to take it to the next level, and also like again, my mate Cash, he was producing himself, and again I wanted a bit of that, so I was just like, mate, show me what I'm doing, show me. So yeah.
No, nice one, man. Nice, cool. Sam's got some questions as well.
So, with production in mind, who is your inspiration? Who do you try and emulate yourself to when you are producing?
Yeah, I mean, first one that comes to mind has got to be Frankie Rosado. He's always been the one for me. I think the music that he makes, he's got the mixture of like deep tech, like the drums are nice and deep, but he also has like the nice organs and all that sort of stuff that, you know, like my last tune I played on that mix, that was his tune, and I think he's mine. I love him.
Big shout out to him then, yeah.
If you're listening, Frankie, I like you a lot.
Nice one. So, have you had any support from any other DJs and producers?
Most recent one was Max Dean. He,
nice.
My mate Cash, he's pretty good pals with Max. So our tune, Michael Street Markets on Satori London, he played it at Beams. He played it at one of the Wild events. Yeah. That's the main one. And he really enjoyed it. And there's a video at Beams of our tune, and like the crowd reaction's great. It was one of them feelings. Yeah. So yeah, it's great.
Nice to hear that.
He's a great up and coming artist, so to get support from him is a really cool thing. So well done on that, mate.
Thanks,
and
mate.
There's nothing better than seeing the crowd react to your track, because that's why you make it at the end of the day,
mate.
innit?
Yeah. That's what you do it for.
So, with that in mind, what is your favourite plugin and what program do you use?
Favorite plugin. So for me, I love creating bass lines. That's like, I feel like that's what I enjoy the most. So it's got to be Subboom. Subboom always comes through. The presets are already there, already great, but they're just so easy to tweak with Subboom. But I'm on Logic as well, and that's just basically from where I started. And I just think Ableton looks so confusing. Anyone that tells me that's on Ableton, they're like, mate, it's not that hard.
It's the opposite for me. Like when I look at Logic, I just see fat blocks, and when I use Ableton, I can see everything in front of me.
Mate,
but I've used both. But yeah, man, I guess it's all debatable, isn't it?
It's like the PlayStation Xbox debate, isn't it?
Yes.
Got to be.
Yeah, that was one of our questions. PlayStation or Xbox?
To be fair, it's got to be Xbox. Only from when I was younger, I had an Xbox, and you just when they evolve, you just follow it. To be fair,
that explains a lot.
Are you PlayStation?
Yes. The thing that started it all.
On both.
Oh, okay. We'll let you off.
But,
Copycat.
Back to the topic of producing. So with Logic and the Ableton topic, I think it all comes down to whatever you start off with. That's the one that's going to be used set. So for me, it was Logic.
Yeah, you get used to it, don't you?
Yeah, you get used to it, and I've been using it for like 8-9 years. And then when I did try and use Ableton, but it was just like you had to zoom in on everything. I was just like, nah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Far too confusing.
So with that being said, so what's your favourite venue?
Ooh, that's
tricky
a big
one.
Yeah, UK or?
Do both, London, or UK,
and abroad.
International.
UK, which it breaks my heart to hear the news. Printworks has always been my favourite. That was my first ever rave, and I just think, firstly, the sound system's ridiculous. And obviously, as Printworks has gone on, the lights and the production has got even better. So I'm gutted to see that go. Outside the UK, it's got to be high in Ibiza.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know. It's just that feel in high.
Yeah.
It's massive for one, and obviously they got the signature toilets, which is a bit of a
Yeah,
plus. But
everyone goes mad there.
yeah. But yeah, now the second room in high though, that sort of music is a bit of me as well.
Yeah.
So
It's got a lot of history, isn't it? Because it was Space before that.
Yeah.
So obviously that was an iconic club for so many years, and
Yeah.
then for it to sort of be reborn as high, it's sort of kept its status as like one of those super clubs.
it is, mate. It's
which is-
great.
Yeah,
I think it got ranked quite high with Mixmag, maybe like once. I don't know,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Big boy venue.
I respect it.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, quick fire.
oh god.
Yeah,
okay.
good. Okay,
Okay.
Football
on.
team.
Liverpool.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Weren't expecting that.
Local team.
Yeah, nice
Yeah,
local
not
team
quite.
for you.
Got to thank my dad for that.
Yeah, well, that's always the case, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
either where you're from or
Yeah.
your dad's
Family.
Yeah, my dad's not even from Scouts himself.
Is he not?
No. So I don't know where that come from. But you know, got to follow it.
Okay, so yeah, that's your football team. Jamie Jones or Seth Troxler?
Ooh, Jamie Jones.
Jamie Jones.
Yeah.
No?
Solid Grooves or Circo Loco?
Oh, that's a horrible question. Circle Loco. Yeah.
Music On or Paradise?
Music On. Yeah.
Cool. And then we know the
Marvel
PlayStation
or
and Xbox
DC?
On, don't we?
Oh, you guys are gonna hate me for this. I don't watch any of that stuff.
Ah, okay,
No?
fair
No,
enough.
no.
But if I had
that's
to,
nice,
I'd say
yeah.
Marvel. Like,
Yeah.
is Spider-Man Marvel?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then I'll say that's the only thing I know.
No, that's cool, man. Well, you're spending all your time making tunes and
Yeah,
stuff, so you
I'm
ain't
busy.
got
I'm
time.
a busy guy,
Yeah,
mate.
you ain't got time to be.
So yeah,
to
bringing
work.
us back to you making tracks and everything.
Yeah.
You put your own brand.
Yeah.
How long has that been going, and how is it going?
Yeah, it's going well. We've had it for a year and a half, nearly 2 years, I think. 2 years in April, I believe it is, when we first started talking about it. Yeah, it's going well. We always aim to do at least like 4 a year. That's our target. Our most recent one was New Year's, which popped off. We had quite a few people, and everyone was talking about it for quite a while, which is obviously the main thing we want. And then we've got a few things lined up this year. So yeah, it's going well. Right direction.
Yeah, no, that's wicked, man. So yeah, it's good to see you doing well, man. And
Thank you.
and get to know a little bit about you as well. And finally, so what's next? What's like tune wise and
Yeah.
stuff? Like what's
Got a
going
few
on?
in the locker.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a couple. I don't know why. But obviously I've got the edit coming out and Play Nice, which I'm looking forward to. There's just a load that I've got sat in a SoundCloud like private playlist that I need to start sending out, to be honest. But yeah, more gigs, more music production. So
Where
hopefully
can we
you'll see me a
catch you
lot.
next?
Next, I'm actually playing tomorrow in Guildford, 33 Hertz, for an event called Circus.
Nice.
So yeah,
Great venue.
33
Great
Hertz,
venue.
mate.
That venue, that was my first ever gig as a saxophonist.
Yeah.
Like in a club.
Yeah.
It was 33 Hertz.
Proper intimate, that place.
Yeah, love it there.
It's
So
great.
that's-
The sound
that's-
system
yeah.
ridiculous, and they got
Yeah.
them lights, which I found out that there's only 4 in the world, and they'd shipped over all the way from Germany.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Wow,
great.
that's-
Yeah. So
That's mad. That is.
Yeah.
No, a great venue. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
if
so.
anyone's in Guildford, when is it? Sorry,
tomorrow,
yeah.
I'm 9 to 11 tomorrow.
9 to 11 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pel's playing at 33 Hertz in Guildford. Great little venue, nice and intimate. Great sound system, great lights as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you can catch Pel's track with us out on the 7th of April next month. So it's an edit that he's kindly releasing for us. He had played it tonight as well. So be sure to go and check that out.
It's the first time the date's come out.
Yeah.
Start telling one now.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, welcome to the family, mate.
Thank
It's
you.
great to have
Thank
you.
Great to have you, mate.
You guys are
Honestly, it's
great.
been a
Thanks for
pleasure.
having me. I appreciate it, man.
Wicked. Awesome. So yeah, guys, you've been listening to Pel on the Play Nice Collective. So for the rest of the show, it's myself and LA Sam. We're going to be going back to back, getting you ready for your weekend. So yeah, stay tuned. Wicked.
Play nice.